Hey guys, so I'm back. I just went back to the movie theaters and caught up on some of the films I missed last week. Two of them. Um, like last week, like I said, if you didn't see my Cinderella review, I kind of just got distracted by stuff. I wasn't able to go to the movie theaters. Um, now, before I get into the actual movies, I want to talk about when I got to the theater today. I There was a meet and greet with Cinderella, uh, and of course, like the whole theater was like the whole parking lot was full, um, and I almost like I asked people on Facebook whether or not should I try to get a picture taken with Cinderella. Everybody was wanting me to, but by the time the first movie ended, she was gone, so I wasn't able to. I would post it on Facebook. I would be on there. And I wish I could have. It would have been funny. I was gonna ask for Cinderella's number. Why the fuck not? It it would have been a funny story at least. I mean, I would have had a funny picture out of that. But darn it! I would have definitely posted it out on Facebook. But anyways, I once saw. First movie I saw was Unfinished Business. I don't think anybody's seen that movie. I don't think there's. I'm probably one of the few people that actually has seen this movie. It really did badly hit the box office last week, and I'm still surprised it's in my movie theater. Actually, um, yeah, it was at like what it went down to number 10. It actually ranked at number 10 last week. That's pretty bad. It made like almost no money whatsoever, and it's pretty bad for like a Vince Vaughn movie. Vince Vaughn hasn't had a hit I think in a while though, so it shouldn't be a surprise. But anyways, this is one of those movies that I was like, it could be good, it could be bad. Either way, like there were some jokes in the trailer I thought were funny, and there were some that I didn't. I'm one of those people. I'm getting sick of Vince Vaughn. He's like he needs to go back to doing serious acting because he can be a good actor when he's not doing Psycho, a remake of Psycho. He's a good actor. I even thought him in Delivery Man was pretty damn solid. That was a pretty good movie. And this movie was the Unfinished Business was being directed by the same guy that made Delivery Man. So I'm like, all right, this shouldn't be too bad. I noticed last week that the reviews for this weren't very good. They were really bad, some of the worst of the year. So I was like, this can't be that bad. Even the trailers didn't look that bad. Well, it wasn't very good. It wasn't. Um, it wasn't horrible. It wasn't the worst thing I've seen all year. That still goes to Taken 2. Or Taken 3, sorry. But this movie was not that good. It wasn't very good at all. I seriously didn't laugh once in this movie. Maybe I chuckled once or twice, but I did not laugh at all. And like for a while there, the whole movie theater was silent. There were a few laughs here and there, but actually at the second movie I saw, which wasn't a comedy, I heard more laughs in that than the actual comedy I saw. Um, if there's some things I could actually give compliments to, I like Tom Wilkinson. It is kind of funny seeing him in this kind of role, even though he deserves better. Is one of those guys you're like, what the fuck are you doing in this movie? Um, like, but he's he's kind of funny. He has some lines in there that make me chuckle here and there. Hearing him say like some of the lines he says made me chuckle. Um, One of the things I hated about this movie most, and I know this is something that's gonna bother my friend, who I was gonna go see this with a friend, but she's been having a rough week. But I haven't been able. We weren't able to go see it. Um, is Dave Franco? I fucking hated him in this movie. He was fucking annoying. I could not believe that this guy would be able to hold this job throughout the whole movie. He contributed nothing to this whole group. Vince Vaughn tries to say at the end that he's contributed so much. Bullshit. What name one fucking thing he contributes? He's fucking half retarded. Um, he's not clinically retarded, but he acts retarded. And I swear, like, there's no reason, like, he should have been kicked out of this group a long fucking time ago. And he kind of, he causes more harm than good. Fuck him. He was bad. I like Dave Franco, too, and I thought he was terrible in this movie. He was fucking terrible. And Vince Vaughn, I'm in the same boat. He's playing the same fucking role he's played a million fucking times. And I'm getting sick of it. I really am getting sick of this. Vince Vaughn doing this shit, this same shtick. He's playing the asshole. He's unlikable in this movie. Like, pretty much everybody in this movie is really unlikable. Really, they are. And this movie also has the problem where it tries to put drama in there, and also, like, with Vince Vaughn and his family, and his kids are being bullied, or his son's being bullied. But then that next scene, you're seeing, I don't know, fucking Dave Franco wheelbarrowing a girl, or him doing it in reverse, or something. I just didn't fucking care. It was one of those movies, I didn't care whatsoever. It wasn't very good. It's one of the movies I don't have much to talk about. There's not really much to say, other than it sucked, and it wasn't that funny. It wasn't funny. I mean, like I said, I've seen worse. Nick Frost is also in this movie. James Marsden too. Nick Frost, especially Nick Frost, another guy who deserves fucking better than this film. And he's fine. I like Nick Frost. I always like Nick Frost. There's the obligatory scene where they're in a gay bar and they have glory holes and there's just dicks just galore. It's one of the raunchy comedies that, honestly, I didn't think it was going to be a raunchy comedy until I started seeing reviews where they just said it was just a lot of gross out humor, and there is a lot of stupid fucking humor in this. I don't know. I really have not much to say about this. It's not very good. Just don't watch it. It's not funny. It's not, like, I don't know. There's a lot better out there. Hell, fucking Wedding Ringer was a better movie. Even though people gave shit to Wedding Ringer, I thought it was not bad. As far as trailers, I got a couple new. I got one. I got Insurgent, a new trailer for Insurgent. I still don't know what the fuck is going on in that movie, that trailer. I don't know, and I really don't fucking care. I still don't. I'm not gonna see it anyway, so I don't know. I find it weird, but the guy, Shailene Woodley's in it, obviously, and the guy that was in Fault in Our Stars is in it with her too, and I'm like, was he in the first one? Anybody can tell me in the comments. Let me know. I don't know. Was he in the first one, or is that just weird that they just they just purposely casted him into this movie? Is he don't tell me he's like the fucking love interest or something. I don't know. I haven't seen the movies. And then I got Ted 2. This is the first time I see that trailer, and I'm like, what the fuck are they gonna do with Ted 2? Was there really? Is it necessary to make a sequel? And honestly, from the trailer, I'm like, all right, I'm kind of down with this. It's Ted is marrying the Tammy Lynn from the first movie, his girlfriend from the first movie, and they want to have a baby. They announced to Mark Wahlberg they're having a baby, and Mark Wahlberg goes, like, asked the question that I asked right away, like, how the fuck does that happen? and he's like, oh, we want to artificially inseminate her with your sperm. All right. So, they go to have a baby, and the court decides that Ted can't legally have a baby because he is not a being or something like that, a human being, so he's trying to get his civil rights so that he can. It's a court case, and it's just funnier than it sounds, honestly. The trailer's fine. It looked fine. Although the trailers for Million Ways to Die in the West were pretty funny, but nah. I didn't mind. I still don't hate Million Ways to Die in the West. I could understand why people don't. I didn't hate it. I have faith in Seth MacFarlane. I like Ted. I like Ted a lot. I thought that was a funny movie. It looks like, Mark Wahlberg's gonna be fun again and on this movie. We get Amanda Seyfried's in this, and also who's it? Morgan Freeman. All right. What the fuck? I guess Morgan Freeman won't do anything now. But anyways, yeah, it looks all right. Looks better than fuck. I laughed more at that trailer than I laughed at Unfinished Business. So there we go. I'll be back in a couple minutes with my other review here.